What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing another Data Live tier list. Who's excited?
No joke. The Data Live content is getting old. Today we're going to be ranking the tracks from Mario Kart Wii.
I'm actually really excited. I love this game and play it every weekend while getting faded with the boys.
Fucking potheads, I swear to God. But yeah, this is going to be so fun.
I don't know, guys. I'm not good at this game, especially on Rainbow Road. I always get last place.
Skill issue, Sleepy Joe?
Let's see who has a skill issue once you're behind bars, bitch.
Guys, calm down. This is supposed to be about Mario Kart, not about your guys' love issues. So let's get started.
All the Mushroom Cup tracks in Mario Kart Wii are goated. But I can't say that about Luigi Circuit. It's dog shit.
I can agree for a starter track, it's underwhelming. Most Mario Kart games have better ones like Double Dash 7 and 8.
Come on, guys. This is my favorite one.
Only old people like you who suck at Mario Kart Wii like this track. It's dog shit. I say it's D tier.
While I do agree, I think it should be a low C tier. It is the first track, so I can kind of give it a pass.
Whatever. Just as long as we can move on and stop talking about this track before I fall asleep. Right, Joe?
Joe, wake the fuck up!
Oh, sorry, guys. I fell asleep again. Why is Luigi Circuit in C tier? Whatever, what's next?
Next up is Moo Moo Meadows, a very fun beginner track. I say B tier.
Yes, this track is fun. I love thinking all those cows are going to be in my next McDonald's Big Mac.
Jesus, when is this nigga not thinking about food?
I don't know, guys. This track is fun, but I always run into the cows. Why are they loose? Back in my day, we had to herd the cows into the pasture. I remember there was this stubborn cow named Sally. Sally was a beautiful beast, but putting her away was a pain. She'd always run away from us to go eat the grass. We would have to get our old dog Yeller to herd her when we couldn't. Yeller was a dog we found.
Joe, we're talking about Mario Kart tracks, not your life on a fucking farm.
Donald, you might as well have been raised on a farm considering how much of a pig you are.
How do we keep getting off topic? Let's just put Moo Moo Meadows in B tier and move on before there's another fight like last time.
Next up is Mushroom Gorge. I'm sure Joe and his son Hunter know a thing or two about mushrooms, if you know what I mean.
Donald, don't even.
Fuck you, Donnie. Anyway, this track is too hard for me.
All the tracks have been too hard for you, Sleepy Joe, so why are you even here?
I'm here because everyone loves me. I single-handedly carry these videos.
Joe, everyone is saying that you're a weirdo who's way too obsessed over young anime children.
Let's just talk about the damn track before we get into another unnecessary anime discussion. I think Mushroom Gorge is an S tier. How about y'all?
It's an S tier here, but I have to say they made it way too easy in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The glider mushroom defeats the entire challenge of the mushrooms in this track.
Ooh, I love that one.
To be honest, all the Wii tracks got downgraded in Mario Kart 8. But here it's gonna go in S tier.
Next up, we got Toad Factory. Now, what are they making here? The factory I worked at were making clothes. We had to sit for 7 hours a day making shirts and sweaters before they got shipped off to Walmart to be purchased.
Joe, they're making the item boxes. Also, as old as you are, I doubt Walmart was even a thing when you were a kid.
Getting back on topic, this track is also an S tier. It's a shame they haven't remade this track yet.
On God! When I'm president again, I'm gonna make Nintendo remake this track in the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass.
You're not even gonna be the president.
And besides, Nintendo is in Japan, so if you did become president, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, of course, you only know about anything in Japan, you fucking weeb.
Anyway, so we all agree this is S tier?
Yes.
All right, next up is Mario Circuit.
Wait, what about the Shell Cup? Peach Beach is next.
We're actually not doing the retro courses or else this video would take way too long to make. So we'll probably just do a part 2. Anyway, what do we all think of Mario Circuit?
It's okay, I guess, but extremely mid.
I remember when the Chain Chomp used to scare me when I was younger. I was worried it was going to eat my ass.
Is this nigga serious? A fucking chain chomp? Plus, this game came out in 2008. You weren't really that young.
Oh, shut up, Barry. You wouldn't understand. This track has a nice atmosphere and the castle is beautiful. I say it's a B tier.
I say a C tier. Not bad, but nothing special besides the chain chomp.
All right, C tier it is then.
I guess fuck me then.
Joe, it's majority vote 2-1.
Majority vote? That's something that should be said to Trump since he still won't move past my victory almost 3 years later.
Biden, no, shut the hell up!
Easy, guys. Okay, I don't think we need to discuss Coconut Mall since I'm sure we can all agree it's one of the best tracks.
What even is a coconut mall? Is it a mall for coconuts to shop at or a mall that only sells coconuts? I don't get it.
Once again, this dude's dementia is coming back. It's a fucking Mario Kart track. Not only that, it's the best one ever.
The only place Donald cares about at the mall is the food court. Soon enough, he's going to be in an actual court begging not to be sent away.
I'm going to stop this before we lose focus once again. I'm just going to leave Coconut Mall at S tier and move on to DK Summit.
One thing I never understood was why there was a statue of Mario when the stage was about Donkey Kong.
Me neither, but thankfully they did fix it in Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Tour.
Ooh, Mario Kart Tour, I love that game. Will you guys add me?
Mario Kart Tour? Are you serious? That game is so shitty because of the gacha mechanic and loot boxes. Literally stopped playing it day one.
I have to agree with Donald on this one. Nobody has played that game since like the caveman ages.
You guys are missing out big time, but whatever. I think DK Summit is a goated track and should be an S tier.
Never thought I would ever agree with you. The half-pipe mechanic works so well in this track and the music is really great. A very solid S tier.
You guys agreeing with something is like a national holiday. Let's put it in S tier. Next up is Wario's Gold Mine.
Now, before we do, I want to point out that the Mario Kart 8 remake absolutely ruined this track. The minecart section is way too easy now, and the music got butchered too. The track in that game is ass now.
But that version is my favorite.
Come on, Donald, you do have some points, but I still think the track in that game is solid. But we're talking about this version, I'm thinking an A tier.
This track, in my opinion, is way too hard. I can't even go past the first turn without some asshole knocking me off the map.
That opinion is trash, Biden, much like all your speeches.
When was the last time you actually got off your orange ass and motivated anyone? All you do is motivate your stomach to eat McDonald's every fucking day.
I swear you two need help. Come on, let's get back on track. We're halfway done.
Okay, next we got Daisy Circuit, a very pretty track.
Only saying that because it's orange like you. But one thing I don't get is why is Daisy dancing with Luigi? I thought Luigi was dating Princess Peach.
This motherfucker is actually dumb. No, it's Mario that is dating Peach.
Wasn't Donald in Peach or something during his presidency?
Oh, I was in Peach all right, haha.
Donald, you're not even funny. I do agree this track is beautiful and very cool for a circuit track. I say it's A tier once again.
A tier is good enough now, let's move on to the more exciting track. Koopa Cape.
Koopa Cape is definitely a goated track. Both here and Mario Kart 7. Another S tier track.
Wait, hold on. I thought this track was originally in Mario Kart 7. The underwater mechanic works better there.
Joe, you're acting like Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Anyway, this track is great, and I do wish they bring it back in the booster course pack.
They're only bringing back one Wii track, and I'm sure it's going to be Rainbow Road.
Wait, Rainbow Road, that track is way too hard. Put it in D tier.
Joe, we're not even on the special cup yet. We'll get there. Please take your meds today.
Okay, if you guys are done being dumbasses, we can finally get to this legendary track. Maple Treeway.
Ooh, yes. This track is easily the most goated track in Wii. It should be above S tier.
About time you say something smart, Barry.
Wait, hold on.
Here we go again.
Remember, this track was in Mario Kart 7. Remember, they made Wiggler a playable character. I missed that. They should make him playable again.
Believe it or not, Sleepy Joe, they actually said he's coming back in Wave 5 in the recent Nintendo Direct.
Ooh, I love that Direct. I remember the Mario Wonder trailer. Mario turned into an elephant, so funny.
Now, me personally, I love that Nintendo Direct. I'm excited for WarioWare Move It.
I would figure you'd hate that game, Donald. It requires you to actually get up and move around. Something your fat ass can't even comprehend.
Guys, we can talk about the Nintendo Direct later. Now we need to finish these Mario Kart tracks. I think we can all agree this track is S tier.
Wait, we can't discuss Maple Treeway without mentioning the legendary jack-off bridge at the end.
Donald, you literally got that from Nathaniel Bandy's Mario Kart Wii video.
No, I made it up myself. Once again, the media is spreading lies about me.
Let's just talk about Grumble Volcano.
Not a huge fan of this one. It's overrated if you ask me.
For real, Donald? What about that shortcut near the beginning where you can finish the race in like 10 seconds? Also, I think this track provides a decent challenge and deserves more attention.
That shortcut is too easy that it makes the track less special. I say a B tier at the highest. It's all right, but I'm not jumping out of my seat to play it.
B tier is fine, I guess, but what do you have to say about it, Joe?
Oh my God, he's asleep again. Let's just finish without him. I'm sure we'll get by a lot faster.
Whatever, Donald. On to the last cup, we have Dry Ruins. Not a huge fan of this one.
Agreed, all the desert tracks in Mario Kart suck, besides Calamari Desert. Very mid. I do like the section at the end where the sand is filling up as the laps go by, but nothing special. C tier?
C tier is fine, it's not bad, but I don't get the hype. But Moonview Highway is hype.
Yes, but I have a bad memory on this track. On the final lap near the finish line, someone threw a green shell at one of those bomb cars, and it was right next to me. I literally got from first to last in 5 seconds.
Ha 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 ha, skill issue, Donald.
Fuck off, Drone Striker.
What happened? What's going on?
Good morning, Sleepy Joe. Glad you're awake. We have 2 more tracks to rank.
You ranked 3 without me. Dry Ruins is S tier. Moonview Highway is mid C tier.
You know what? Just go back to sleep. Your opinions suck ass.
Moonview Highway is just going to go in a tier without further discussion. Next up is Bowser's Castle.
Easily the best Bowser's Castle in the series. Great track design, great music, and everything you could want. Bowser is a respectable man. Why doesn't Peach just marry him?
Wait, I just realized something. Bowser and Trump actually have a lot in common. They're both evil, very fat, and have the same unnatural skin color.
Oh, really? You want to go there? Let's see who's cracking jokes when I win in 2024, and you're going to be 6 feet under
Donald,
by
chill
then.
out, bro. We're almost done here. I do agree this Bowser's Castle is very fun and memorable. S tier easy.
Guys, the Bowser statue in the middle is very scary.
I think someone needs to change their diapers. S tier it goes into.
All right, last but not least, we have Rainbow Road. Very great track and has the perfect difficulty. Another S tier.
This track is in space.
Great job, Joe. Glad you're caught up. This Rainbow Road isn't the best, but it's definitely a great track. S tier for me as well.
Yes, S tier.
Wait, Joe, didn't you say D tier a couple minutes ago?
What are you talking about? That's fake news. I never said that.
Hey, that's my line.
Who cares? You already stole enough shit from people. Go cry about it.
Okay, guys, that's all of them. Glad we were able to finish today.
Before we go, I just want to say this video is sponsored by Trump Tower. You should definitely stay there.
Trump, we've been over this. You can't sponsor your tower on our channel.